guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. All right, so y'all, somebody wants to apologize, and before I started this, all I heard was Kevin Campbell, I think. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. So it's like somebody wants to start over. So can we talk, or somebody wants to meet you. I was getting like, can we start over? It may have gotten off to a bumpy road or bumpy start. This may be somebody that you haven't dated, but you know already. And however they rubbed you the wrong way, they wish to fix it, okay? We have Kit Son. I will show you who to trust. So maybe this person wants you to trust them, or this person trusts you. But also it's giving me spiritually, your ancestors or your spirit guides saying they'll let you know if shit gets shaky. So they're going to show you who you can trust along this journey. And you may suffer from trust issues. So that may be like something that you're working on, or something that, you know, you and your spirit guide have been, you know, talking about, or your spirit guides have been talking about. You and your counselor could have been talking about that. Either way, it's basically like you letting people know, like, trust is earned. Trust is built, okay? So people got to show you. So that may be one thing that you live by. You got to show me. Like, actions speak louder than words. Or maybe somebody saying they're going to show you with their actions that you can potentially trust this person, whoever this individual is, okay? All right, so let's see how we about to play this thing out. What's happening? So I will show you who to trust. We got February. We got March 2nd. Something major happening in February. Childhood treasures resurface. I am not a victim. Lost magic, atonement, and rebalance. The serpentine path to power. We have the unyielding, unending sadness of looking back. Endless regret, obsession, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia. You are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. And change is natural. Change is good. Yes, it could hurt. The time has come. The time to act is now. Somebody may be getting a new pet, or somebody just got a new pet, or somebody has a pet. A loyal guardian, a magical protector is there for you. All right, childhood treasures resurface. So something from your childhood coming back up. I feel like it's a trinket. So it may be something like a necklace, a ring, a little ornament. I don't know how old you are, but wet knots, that's what, you know, back in the day they used to call them. Some type of little trinket, either that was given to you by your mother, your grandmother, something that was passed down. It could be, you know, something pertaining to that as well. But either way, it's given whoever your spirit guide is, or I don't know if it's a spirit animal also, it could be something that you used to interact with, or however you came into the knowing when you were young. That energy or entity is returning, or has returned. Something that happened, and I don't know why it's given split personalities, because literally it's like that's been a thing going over, or, you know, that's been, you know, being made aware to me. But I'm not a therapist. I don't pretend to be a therapist, but somebody could be dealing with some type of split personality, and maybe you might need to see a therapist. Or maybe you might have been diagnosed with some type of, I don't know, split something, because it's given that energy. That's some, because I hear schizophrenia, so somebody may be schizophrenic or something. Either way, again, I'm not a therapist, ain't trying to diagnose anybody. That's all I hear. So dealing with some type of, other entity, other being, other part of you. Okay, so I'm gonna just say it like that. You are not a victim. So whatever it was that was created to help you cope with whatever situations or circumstances that you may have been going through. And I hear R word, M word, and D word, okay? So, and the D word is basically, drugs and alcohol, but the other words are, something pertaining to some type of, offense or violation against you in a certain type of way. The black cat, lost magic and atonement, bringing things into balance. I feel like when one thing was created, something else was hidden. And so tapping into one energy kind of kicked out a different thing, because maybe there wasn't time to grow or cultivate your connection with that. I think it's a gift, like your connection with whatever gift that you had may have gotten cut off when whatever it was surfaced. I hope I'm explaining this correctly, okay? So either way, something coming back into balance or something needing to be brought into balance. But it's also talking about like being accountable, like forgiving yourself. So forgiveness important in this situation, but also being accountable. So knowing that you may have suffered some type of tragedy, but it wasn't your fault, and whatever it was that you may have created in the process, or whatever may have happened after whatever that was that happened, it's okay for you to forgive yourself for those incidents or those occurrences, because you're not your past. You like lessons are meant to, for us to grow, for us to learn, and also it's your testimony. So you may eventually help somebody else not even go in that direction, if in fact you can now recognize how one thing led to the other and played out in your life. So it's given that. The serpentine path to power, the snake princess, basically talking about healing, because as you know, snakes are the symbol for medical, but it also is talking about recognizing when you have people or energies around that are not here to serve your highest good. So you may have had to dodge a couple boundaries or barriers or roadblocks, but either way, it's like you still hitting the mark every time. So you still graduating, you still ascending, you still leveling up every time, even though things might not have been straight and narrow. So it's like you may have had to go through some difficulties in order to get to where you are right now, but you made it. Somebody's 30, somebody's 42, somebody's 36, somebody's 35. It's endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, and negative nostalgia. Like, yeah, it's time for you to let certain things heal you, and acceptance. So it's okay for you to grieve your past. It's okay for you to feel the emotions, but it's time for you to now step into the here and now and understand, again, like I said, you're not those occurrences or those incidents that happened. It's time for you to now let go and let God, and heal, forgive, don't forget, and also forgiving yourself, but not forgetting. So again, because it's like giving testimony vibes, like everything was meant for whatever it is that you're about to do next. So once you're able to forgive, and maybe there may be some type of embarrassment there or something, I don't know, whatever it is, it's basically saying it's okay to let it go. It's okay for you to do the next thing. So I hope that makes sense to whoever it is I'm talking to. You're unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. So people love to listen to you. People love to talk to you. People love to hear from you. People love to engage with you. You give very good advice. Now it's basically like taking your own good advice. And I'm feeling like do as I say, not as I do. So it's given your testimony will kind of move somebody in a different direction to kind of not go down that road. It'll help. Change is natural, and yes, it can hurt. Everything may be different or difficult, or may have been difficult, but it's for a blessing. So it's like the lesson was the blessing, the blessing was the lesson. So you went through that, but it didn't break you, and it's now to level up in your energy, if that makes any sense. So I mean, because somebody might be thinking like, how the fuck did I have to go through that? Like, I didn't have to go through that, but it's almost like you were chosen to maybe go through difficult pathways, or you were like, I don't want to say it like that because that's weird, but that's the only kind of way I can like put it. So somebody maybe 32, 42, we got 53, 24, we got 63, we got a synchronicity that is either 4224 or 2442. So whichever one resonates with you, maybe looking that up. But either way, I feel like if you have a pet, that is your familiar, that is they've been your guardian. They're watching over you. They may also let you know when certain energies or entities are around. It's basically like saying get more connected with your familiar, with your pet, and maybe practicing. And I don't know how you would practice with your pet, but maybe I feel like it's more like paying attention to maybe what signals they're given when there's energy around, or when people come around and the cat or the dog acts like they don't like the person, or they start getting too friendly with a person, like that type of stuff. So whatever that may be for you, or for whatever this situation is. Okay, so hopefully that made sense as well. But either way, you and your animal need to get more connected, or you need to get more familiar with your familiar. All right. Okay, so we have Sewer Mermaid. Your sensuality is beautiful. Amara and Amenahine. Aloha Healing. The Lady with the Bosch Egg. Ancient Wisdom. Angel de los Muertes. Transitioning into the spirit realm. Death and a Maiden. Invasion of boundaries. Violated and dominance. From death comes rebirth. I am Callie, so you may be working with Callie, or you may feel the presence of Callie around. Strangely lonely, holding on too tight. We got Angel of Time, working too hard. The Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. And Carnivorous Flower Fairy here. You see things clearly. All right, so your sensuality is beautiful. Somebody thinks you are just the cat's meow. Okay. Yeah, beautiful, because I hear somebody saying you're so beautiful, or you're so handsome. Like, I don't know, because I see gray sweatpants, so we may be looking or talking about a man here. Okay, so he may be a little bit grungy, or he may, I don't know, because I feel like it smells like a man. So maybe like pheromones are significant or important. Maybe you like this person, or because I'm getting like gem. Sewer Mermaid, your sensuality is beautiful, but I'm getting gem vibes. So maybe they smell a certain type of way after they come from the gym, or maybe that might be where you and this person meet at, or I don't know, but something about it is like, you was a little dirty, but you just so fine or so sexy or something. I don't know. So, or now it's like a man that likes a female, like after working out, they think that this person is edible or something. Oh God. Okay. To each his own, and I ain't judging, because some people just don't smell at all, period. So it's just whatever it is, it's the natural pheromones. Amora and the Menaheim, aloha healing, like it's giving Hawaii vibes, so that type of energy, but it's also giving what I just said, like that person, your pheromones, your energy, your aura is healing to this person. And I don't know why it's giving like atmosphere or the circumference. So like when you get connected to this person or when you're around this person, or it's like you absorbing, or you guys absorbing each other's energy. And I feel like it's like equal give and take on it. Lady with the Bosch egg, ancient wisdom, something about the time or the place. It's the place, because they were talking about the scenery there. So the scenery, but it was also the energies, because it was strange animals, strange entities, strange beings. Okay, so you and this person are able to talk about anything and everything. Like it's like no judgment. Like stuff you would kind of shy away from with other people, you're able to talk to this person and connect with this person, and it's not weird. So transition into the spirit realm, I see dead people. So you guys basically may be talking about the spiritual realm. So this person may be very spiritual, and also connected, plugged in to the universe, and that may be something that they love and you love also. So, okay, I don't know if you get connected from this person through like something that you do for work, or something that is like maybe a side. I don't know, but y'all are giving me person of a person. But either way, somebody spiritually trespassing. And I don't know if there's a cleansing of the energy, like you helping this person cleanse the energy, or them helping you cleanse the energy, or because both of y'all get connected and y'all energy is reciprocal, it's like a cleansing of the energy. Because somebody has been spiritually trespassed upon, somebody has been cursed, and or somebody has been like violated spiritually. Either way, the energy is being cleared. From death comes rebirth. So a restart, or it's like refreshing, getting connected to this person. And it's also given like, before I met you, I may have been like dead, a dead man walking, or a dead woman walking. But whatever it is, it brings new life, vitality, a new assurance or something. So we got strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. Whoever was violating, somebody is given like they have spirits of an ex, or spirit of a previous life or lover on them or something. Like somebody has a spirit attachment that is not maybe wanting them to move on, or not maybe wanting them to like get connected with somebody else, or somebody's being held, your energy is being held hostage in the spirit realm by a being or an entity. And so whatever it is, it's almost like it kind of goes away whenever you and this person get connected or something. So the person, I don't know, maybe they're absorbing energy, or you're absorbing energy, or something is happening to where it's like it changes for the both of y'all. So either way, that energy's clearing out. It clears itself out. But I also feel like somebody knowing how to get rid of the energy. So like grounding, because I'm getting like outside, or basically elemental energy. So working with elemental energies. But I feel like dancing in the rain. Like somebody can connect to like weather. So we have a clear solution. A tempting offer has a high price, and you see things clearly. These last things, it's given, I'm not supposed to explain it to you. So whoever this is for, because it says a clear solution, a tempting offer has a high price, it's beautiful but deadly, and you see things clearly, clairvoyant. So they're basically saying you should know what to do. And the key word is time for a treat or something. So it's time for a treat. That's the key. But whoever you are, there's a clear solution. You see things clearly. So you have been given the vision and it's time for you to kind of move in that direction. We have February 19th, February 25th, February the 28th, March 16th, March 13th, March 17th, February the 24th, March the 11th, March the 12th. Somebody has older children. Somebody got middle age, like, I don't know, like 13 to 18, somewhere in between there. Either way, these kids probably still stay at home. So somebody has that. There's that. Somebody may be 30, somebody may be 52, somebody maybe have been born in 91, somebody's 31, somebody's 61, somebody may have been born in 82, somebody was born in 71, somebody born in 83 and 73. Okay, so different age ranges for different strokes. Okay, different strokes for different folks. So maybe different strokes era. Is that what was that, 70s or 80s? I think it was the 80s. Maybe, yeah, I think it was the 80s. Either way, so that could be adoption type vibes, or it's interracial family, multiracial family. Okay, so authentic, real, and organic, natural. So getting back to your roots, your heritage. It's also given nature. All right, so we have nobility, high honored, high standards, idealistic. We have reason. Listen to advice, think clearly, and intellect. When we said that an elder will teach you, or somebody will teach you, you will, you'll learn how to trust or something. I'll teach you who to trust. We have redemption, absolution, forgiveness, and penance. We already talked about that, so that's confirmation as to you forgiving whatever, whoever, for you, not for them, but also forgiving yourself and letting yourself move on, to accept that. I hear a ring, so accept the brass ring. Why is it giving like Olympic vibes or something? Or that could be what you like. Somebody may like silver, somebody might like gold, but something about a ring that could also be like full circle or time after time, because that's all I hear that song. If you lost, I will catch you, you will find me, time after time. All right, that might not be the words, but either way, I do know. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting, time after time. So no matter what lifetime this lifetime, next time, lifetime, whatever it is, somebody is saying, I'm always going to wait for you. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting, time after time. Oh, somebody is crying. Okay, so past life love, time after time, I'm going to always look for you, I'm always going to find you. So somebody is found, like they found you, but they're scared. All right, I'm going to just show y'all this because it looked like somebody got a guard dog. So that might be the thing. Like somebody is heavily guarded to the point where they're saying like they're not letting whoever these people are, because time after time I'm getting like somebody did something, because it's like skull and bones. So we got like a black magic energy or something, and maybe that's how they found you, because lost magic and atonement, stepping into like, because I hear alchemy, so magic, and somebody knows ancient magic. Somebody knows ancient magic. Somebody has an ancient magic book. Okay, so I don't know if somebody comes from old heritage family, nobility, high honor, high standards, and idealistic, but whatever that part is given is somebody, when they say magical protector and they saying familiar even from the beginning, you got a guard dog. Well, it's a wolf. It looks like a wolf pack. and they not letting nobody close. It's looking like, so reason and listening to advice, thinking clearly, and intellect. But you giving me like a rebel. Like, it's like almost like sometimes you do stuff that your spirit guides, or they're telling you not to do, but they're saying something for your own good. It's like you not even knowing the danger that you're in. It's like children when they just want to explore. Meanwhile, you don't know how much danger you in. You could have been killed like 36 times, but you just happy-go-lucky, smiling and everything, not realizing that, yeah, you just slightly missed death. You know how it's like having no fear. So you have no fear, and your guards or guardians are saying like, listen here, sir, ma'am, you're a little too free with yourself. But on the other side, like, they're slaying dragons and like it's skull and bones. So somebody hasn't been able to get close to you or get connected with you in this lifetime because you were sent to this realm this time with fucking guard dogs or something. We have enlightenment here, inspiration and epiphany and innovation. Oh, protecting you, and enlightenment. And now everything is different because now I see. So now you see inspiration, epiphany, innovation. So new gifts, new talents, and canon rules, commandments. Certain things that you're allowed to do that's like biblical religion. So, but that's certain things that you're allowed to do. When you know better, you do better. So after your new gifts, new talents, so it's new levels, new devils. But also shit, now new levels, new devils, because as above, so below. So for everything good that comes along with it, it's now new beings, new entities, new energies that are a part of this new level. So you might have been playing with the Marshmallow Man on the other level, but now you got real deal spirits about to, invade and attack and just weird shit. So we got ancient ancestry, Egypt, magical inheritance. So your magical inheritance. All right, you learned of a gift that you have. You're learning of talents that you have. You're learning of ancestors that you have. You're learning of skills that you have. You're learning of connections and people that you have. So now listening to the advice. And the advice is think clearly. Think before you act. Reason, use your brain. So reasoning is important, and it's also basically saying like trusting your intuition and having some freaking discernment in situations. Everything ain't for everybody, and so kind of keeping some shit to yourself as well. Somebody may be 37 years old, somebody may be 51 years old, somebody may be 42 years old or 40 years old. So we have March 4th, February 20th, March 20th, March 2nd, March 6th. I think I said March 13th, but I'm not sure. Somebody may have been born in 73. Somebody may have been born in 51. So there may be somebody's great-grandmother or grandmother or something somewhere around here, or something that's being passed down from generation to generation, all right? So, or something that needed to be passed down from generation to generation. They're saying be mindful of your transgressions, your flaws and contradictions, your mistakes. Everything make you, so people make mistakes. So also forgiveness again. So 41 being there, significant or important. But this is the same thing when it said your contradictions and complexities are beautiful. So it's like for everything you are, you're also not. Like somebody thought that you weren't going to make it. Somebody thought that you weren't going to be able to do it. Meanwhile, you got other people saying, we're all mad here, okay? So everyone is a little different. So why did they think that? Because if everyone's a little different and you are a little different, why did they think you were more weird than everybody else? Or why did they think you were less weird than everybody else? Like, it's like that type of vibe. But we're all mad here. So we have falling, no need to fear, all in a golden afternoon. It's time for you to wake up, step into your power. All must have prizes. So not into people-pleasing energy anymore. And you win either you're first or you're last. Either you're winning or you're losing, okay? So falling into the unknown descent, momentum and a change. So stuff happening way too fast mentally, but 3D physically. It's like going into a portal or something and you're only gone for 20 minutes on the 3D realm, but on the other realm, it's like you've been there for years. So you may have thought you were gone for years, or you may have been asleep for years. And when I say asleep, I don't mean like physically asleep. It's like the Walking Dead, like sleepwalking or something. So you have been going through life, or the rose-colored glasses coming off, okay? So, and once the universe picks you, there's no going back. So now you're awake and now you see. It's like falling, and as you know, when you're falling, it's like the momentum, everything speeds up, stuff speeds up, and it may seem like it's out of control, but then that's giving calm amid chaos. So it's like being able to quiet your mind in order to kind of proceed to go through whatever it is that you're dealing with. No need to fear. Remember, you're more powerful than you think you are, so you have no reason to fear. Like, you can do this. You've been equipped with everything, all the tools. You've been equipped with all the tools that is needed and necessary, okay? So inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. So that's the beginning of a thing when it started. So it's like an epiphany, a wake-up call. All right, so you may be a little uncertain. So you may be a little like questioning, and you don't want to feel like you're questioning God or you're not trusting God, because you trust God. Create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. So it's like maybe everything is not the right way, or maybe everything is not the way you want it right now, but make yourself happy. You know God is going to move. You know you're going to get the thing that you wanted, or you're going to get the life that you wanted. But it's like you have to be like, have a little patience maybe. So there's choices that need to be made. You could potentially feel blocked, or sometimes when there's too many options. So maybe like narrowing something down, maybe significant or important. Somebody may be 32 years old. Somebody may have been born in 81. March 1st, significant. March 5th, March 4th. We have February the 25th, March 13th again. We have somebody may be 39 years old. Somebody may be 34 years old. We also have March 6th, significant or important. Somebody may be 52. Somebody may have been born in 91. Somebody may be 31 years old. Somebody may be 43 years old. All right. Mastering a situation. I want to be queen. So stating your sovereignty, declaring your freedom, passing a test. So that is a level up and also an ascension. So moving forward, you have passed this life cycle or this test, whatever it was, you have passed. So definitely growth for you. All right, so we have channeling. Okay. So what energy are you channeling? But there's a tree there. The tree done got up and the tree done left. So you may be focused on a certain situation or a certain direction. We have caring here, decisions, silence, and see. So clarity, and again, taking a rest, a pause. Pause on love. All right, so gaining some clarity, so stepping back, getting a fresh perspective, trying to decide which way you want to go or what's about to happen next. Should I care? Should I not care? That is the question. Should you care or should you not care about whatever is happening in this situation pertaining to these people, places, and things? All right, so messages for Pisces, please. Whatever decision you make, they're saying stand on it. So don't rethink it. All right, so soulmate. We just talked about soulmates, contracts, things that were happening in the here and now. So somebody self-sabotaged the situation. That may be the person that wants to apologize. They have a hole in their soul. They would like to come home. Home is where their heart is. The person that they love, the person that they want to get connected to. There's help from above to help this person take off the mask. I told you this person seems like they're terrified. So self-love and courage. Say what you mean and mean what you say. We have alchemy here, and we already said that. That's confirmation on the magic part. Discover your life's purpose. All right, so that may be the reason why a person wants to apologize. So they may have sabotaged the connection. They may have, I don't know, overstepped their boundaries, because that's what I feel like I'm hearing. March 2nd, somebody may be 36 years old, somebody may be 35 years old, somebody may be 27 years old. March 11th here, have courage. And so self-love. So it's like healing myself heals you. So I'm gonna take the initiative to do what I need to do for me. But I feel like, so magic being put on the situation, something didn't go the way a person wanted it to go. So I felt like somebody may have wanted to take a shortcut, and just magically make you fall in love with me. They didn't want to have to do the work, because again, I feel like person may be scared of you. Somebody may be 53, 63, 41, born in 72, born in 53, 30 years old, 42 years old, born in 81. All right, either way, so somebody had to learn a lesson. All right, so channeling in their soulmate. So somebody's also meditating on you, trying to manifest you, channeling your soulmate, trying to get connected. So somebody's trying to get connected. I feel like the person may have a picture of you, or the person's either looking at something, and that's how they're trying to channel, maybe remote view, trying to see what you're doing. Could potentially be scrying. Either way, I feel like the ancestors are saying it has to be done the right way. Like they weren't able to do that, so, or we're not going to let you do that anymore, because I feel like the person may have overstepped their boundaries at some point in time, because we did have somebody was spiritually trespassing. So I feel like the ancestors saying, no way, Jose, ain't happening no more. All right, we got intensification, imagination, and summer here. So if you can dream it, you can make it real. And I've also been saying there's a gift, and that could be like a gift, a talent, or it could be a real physical 3D gift. It's pertaining to the seasons, and something about this summer or this spring, like you receiving a major blessing. All right, so we got stability here, guidance. We also have protection, prosperity, an ending to situation or circumstances, also to some type of individual who may have kind of like overstepped or interfered, because we got deception here. So your intentions are important. We have grounding, and I think I talked about grounding, and also cleansing. So grounding and cleansing your energy. But it was talking about the rain. So I don't know if that's like, you know, you going outside playing in the rain, or getting connected with the elements. But they're saying grounding, and more grounding. So continue to clean your energy and ground, okay? So there's that. Okay, so we have lovers. All right, so somebody is connected to somebody that is not their nacho cheese, not your woman, not your man, okay? So that ain't your situation. You got 99 problems, and that shouldn't be one. So misalignment leads or led, take it how it resonates for you. Unequally yoked, somebody's divorce, somebody's separation, somebody's money being lost because of a bad connection. Bad connection is in a relationship, but I feel like bad connection in a message, bad connection in what you thought, bad connection in what you was thinking, creating something that made a person work way entirely too hard. That ain't your person. So somebody's losing major sleep, major money, major, it's like these people are embarrassing. So if your reputation or something was important to you, these people are definitely fucking that up. All right. So some type of separation that needs to take place or is taking place or has taken place, but somebody trying to recover from that and reestablish their footing or their foundation. Either way, an end to a relationship, situation, circumstance. But once you're out of misalignment or once you're back in alignment, it's great fortune. Like you literally gain back everything. But I feel like somebody has to move. They're like moving away from, and you're paying out a whole lot of money because of whatever it was that maybe somebody did. Because I hear irrational, but I think it's like quickly somebody made a decision that didn't go over well, maybe for them. Either way, false person, poverty. Somebody's thinking of how did I get in this situation? Well, it looks like that was kind of what you asked for, because that's what I'm hearing. Like somebody was being very what is it? It is, I don't want to say codependent. Somebody got tricked. That's all I hear. Because I hear like succubus, incubus energy. Like somebody move your body like a snake. So somebody was mesmerized by, the body and not the spirit. Okay. So blame yourself. Talk to your mom. Either way. So I feel like, because also I hear reaping what you sow. So somebody reaped what they sown in a situation. All right, so we got a Queen of Swords here, and extra stress and extra burdens. I don't know why, but I heard, like, all I heard was bitch. When that card came out, I heard bitch. So somebody's calling somebody a bitch. We got a 10 of Wands here. So there's always another way to do a thing, but somebody that's creating extra burdens and extra, like, stress on you. Responsibilities, blockages, delays, procrastination. Either way, a 10 is a completion though. But if you got carrying this and then you also adding somebody else's stuff to it, it's like creating you extra problems. So somebody got themselves some extra problems based off of, then we got 3 of Swords and somebody over here talking. This could be somebody's mom too. But somebody talking. We got understand your beliefs, values, and boundaries. So I feel like stepping up or standing up for yourself. So you're focused on your focus. Like I'm focused on my purpose, my destiny, like I can't add any more issues. Okay, so you chose the wrong damn thing, and then the right thing, you chose the wrong damn thing, but the right thing you can't add on. I don't know about that. But anyway, because it makes no sense. It's almost like you know what you need to do, but instead of you just dropping everything that is messed up, so somebody's loyal. That's what that is. So loyal to a situation. Somebody knows that you're loyal to a fault. And so even though you know the shit's fucked up, it's because it's my cousin or it's my sister or it's my brother, or it's my mom or it's my dad or it's my grandmother, then it's like taking on the burdens and the stress of other people's stuff. But the right thing to do would be to focus on what you got to focus on for you. But it's like, I got to do everybody else's stuff because this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I was born and raised. No, that's not what, no, you got to do for yourself. So we got third party interference here. The harsh truth is better than a soft lie. And plus, I hear they wouldn't do it for you. They would not do it for you. Everybody's focused on what they're focused on, but yet somehow you're the person that everybody feels like they got to go to kind of fix their stuff. And that's not right. So, okay, so you might be getting ready to stand up for yourself, or you have been standing up for yourself. There's a connection or something. Maybe you're getting connected with somebody that's teaching you to stand up for yourself. I will show you who to trust, because the people that you have been trusting, and that could be like family and friends and this, that, and the third, have taken you for granted and have tried to use you in all forms of fashions and manners that have not served your purpose or anything at all, period. And then you got people acting like they're gonna die, or they're just, feeling abandoned or lost, when you basically try to take your strength or your power back, and now you're moving on and you're moving in a way to do stuff for you. Take time to think before you act. So you're doing the thing that you need to do for you, and everybody is saying like, I wouldn't do that because it doesn't help them. It's not for them. So of course they wouldn't do it, because it goes against you continuing to support their activities or their behavior or their whatever it is. Now it's supporting and doing things for yourself. So your foundation is significant or important here, because this is like your tree, but there's a snake in your tree. So somebody is invading, or somebody's trying to invade, but that's also given like some type of deception, third party interference. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have to figure this out, because there's somebody around that's basically trying to snakes kill by, and that could be a python spirit, by constricting, try to smother, squeezing the life out of you. So these people, this situation, your ancestor, the people that you're connected with, your family, squeezing the freaking life out of you and making you think that you're supposed to be obligated to do things for them. But it's like being more ambitious to do things for yourself. Put your own traditions, your own values, your own like that first. And maybe somebody's saying you're selfish, but you done already martyred yourself enough. Like, good God. All right, so kindness, morality, and virtue is important. I feel like there's a older gentleman, a masculine around, and this could be an ancestor. I don't know who that looked like for y'all, but that is basically the same exact way. Like, this person is saying they died because of all the stress that they had on their back from the family. So, and I also feel like somebody may be wanting to run away. Okay, so run away from a community, run away from the family, and this is like, we got like a floating ship. I swear it's giving me like Noah's Ark vibe, okay? So you take what is necessary to you, and you moving on. So your companion, like whatever it is you taking, you just need to move away from whatever this situation is, because this person is saying that the community is like breaking your back, or has broken somebody's back. It could be theirs. But then it's giving Garden of Eden vibes also. So like the beginning of time, you got to do what you got to do for yourself. And if people call you selfish, so what? It's basically like self-preservation or something. Like, these people are going to continue to like bring you down, or these people are going to continue to like take from you or take from the situation, and it's not helping you. So that vibe. All right, and then we have decisions that you have to make. So choices and decisions, and that could be the thing. A person may be worried about, how is the family going to live? How's the family going to survive without me? Or if I, do what I need to do, or maybe you want to try to get them situated before you start focusing on yourself. But I feel like your resources are running low. So self-reward, vitality, dream work. So they're saying they're speaking to you in your dreams. And we got personal alchemy again here, breaking the illusion. These people are not helping you. These people are not for you. The situation is not for you. So stop pretending or acting like it is when you know the what you need to do. So we got March 18th, February 22nd, February 21st, March 9th here. Someone born in 93. significant or important. So Pisces, this is the message. Hopefully it helps. Thank you guys for coming towards my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God.